LGBTQ, and that is in part because the company has supported organizations and causes for millions of dollars, including, say,
So as you can see, that's in Canada. They're protesting Chick-fil-A because of, Chick-fil-A's religious beliefs. Now, this is the thing, right? Chick-fil-A is making food. They're not really bothering nobody. They're not stopping anybody from living the life that they want to live. So this goes back to what I've been saying for many years. People say, well, Marcus, the things that you've been talking about and warning us about, how is that going to affect me? And, they use the term, well, we're coming out of the closet, right? Well, they're out of the closet and they're not going back. So if you stand for what the Bible says, right, people feel the need to come and step to you, right, and ask you, well, how do you feel about what I do in the bedroom, right? And if you don't give the right answer, then there's going to be this pressure, just like with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, to get you to bow down. So Chick-fil-A, they're just making food, they're not preaching hate or speaking hate or none of that. And so these people have this mentality where they're going to go around, it reminds me of when America was, checking people and asking if they were communists, right? That was happening back, I believe, in 1960s, 50s, something like that. I don't know how I have the exact dates, but they would go around. If they suspected you of being a communist, then they would, check you, interrogate you. And that's what we see happening now. Now, obviously, in the world right now, it's, especially in America, they try to go about it in a politically correct way. Oh, we just want acceptance. Oh, we just want to be loved. But the truth of the matter is, I even seen Kevin Hart with this rapper, the Old Town Road guy, I forgot what his name, Little Nas X, right? When he came out as gay. So Kevin Hart's on the thing on HBO with LeBron James, and he's like, pretty much, dude, who cares that you're gay? I mean, you can be gay, we don't care. I'm living my life, you live your life, you do what you want. But see, it's not about that. Even when they gave them domestic, partnerships, it's about getting other people to bow down. There's no other way of putting it. And I know that might not sound politically correct, and people say that's not what we're trying to get you to do, but that is what you're trying to get people to do. That's why they're laying in front of Chick-fil-A protesting. They want Chick-fil-A to denounce what they believe, what they stand for, and bow down to what their view is. And here's the crazy thing. Even with what I'm speaking right now, somebody might get mad or get upset, but I'm not preaching hate. All right? We believe what we believe, and we cannot allow the world to try to dictate what we believe or make us abandon our beliefs with pressure like that. And the problem is, for many believers, why you're going to have to trust in God, because they're going to come for your businesses. All right, they're going for the big stuff now, right? But they're going to come for the churches like they have been, and I've made many videos about it in California. It's not just going to be the Christian bakeries and all this stuff. And you know what? I seen this one guy, I heard he was like, well, the Bible already says these things were going to happen. Why fight it? But that's just really a coward's way of saying that I'm not going to stand. All right, because people pick and choose, right? If that's the case, well, police are just going to keep killing unharmed black men. Why do we keep talking about that? Why do we fight that? Why do we protest that? Why do we take a stand against that? So people just pick and choose. All right, so what you're going to see a lot of Christian leaders do, they're going to, hide behind wisdom and, be politically correct and bow down to the agenda and just avoid talking about it, avoid addressing it. All right. But the reality is, like I've said for many years now, the persecution of the church will come through legislation. People are going to keep protesting. Right, and what's going to end up happening is just like in the 1960s when they had the civil rights movement, Christians are going to be the bad guys, all right? And that community is going to be painted as the good ones that are just protesting, for what is righteous and what is fair and what is correct. But the reality is they can live their life without forcing it in the schools, without forcing it in every movie that we see. That's what's happening. It's being force-fed everywhere. You will bow down. Because they could live their life and do what they want to do without, me hating them, but that's not what it's about. So, love you guys. Be blessed. Keep your eyes open.